My name is Firhan. I've been with KPMG Malaysia for about 7 years. Well, this is my 7th year. My experience in BCM, it's about 4 or 5 years. So what I do mainly is basically consult clients on implementation of BCM processes as well as frameworks. So, well, that's basically my experience in BCM. Well, the good thing about today's session is there's lots of different insights from different point of views from BCM area itself. So there are different areas on communication, for example. There are different areas on how it's being implemented with regards to risk management, with regards to corporate governance, as well as looking at it theoretically in terms of how this is implemented in different countries, for example. That to me is very interesting, as it shows its practicality as well as its theoretical part of it. I think the speakers are very well versed in what they do. I think the speakers were selected really well based on, well, I guess, their experience in terms of implementing BCM, especially the one on risk management, where she talked about how the process itself was implemented in her organization, how she faced challenges, and then how, well, basically how she can overcome those. And then on top of that, I would also like to see the one what she was about on, yeah, definitely would recommend my friends for the Community Congress itself. Because it's good because it brings everyone from different industry, different countries, just as a good session to talk to each other, to get different background, different experiences about it. I thought it would be a very good session. Well, for us, it's, well, basically, as a consulting part of it, it's hard to convince clients to actually implement a BCM framework. Because as opposed to different countries, Malaysia is not as, how do you say, in terms of compliance point of view, in terms of regulatory point of view, we're not as mature as some other countries. So it's hard for us to basically convince a client saying that, oh, you need BCM to do this, to do that. However, for certain industries, for example, in financial industry, for example, there is a central bank regulation saying that you need BCM there. So in that point of view, it's easier for us to kind of say, well, you need BCM, here's how we can help you. But if you look at other industries like manufacturing, for example, it's harder for us to basically convince them. So I guess challenges for us is just basically convincing people to actually implement a BCM process itself.